This is Johnny with Rootomatic here at 1125 Alpine, taking a look at the sewer line. We've got across the way, that's I believe the neighbor's tying in, big root ball there. We've got a little bit of roots on this side on this tap. We've got concrete pipe. You can see the aggregate in the walls of the pipe. This first 5 feet isn't in terrible shape, but then we have a little root intrusion, a little crack in the pipe, and a little root dangling down there. Little root growing in from the right side, and little root ball there at 72 feet. So I'm going to verify where this spot is real quick with my locator. So let me pause this. Keep recording here. Alright, so I located that spot. That's just underneath the sidewalk where that little root ball is. And then back here, a couple more feet, there's another root ball. Yeah, this is another one that I located next to the tree, so pretty extensive. About a couple feet there of roots. And then we're getting out of that. And then now I believe we're going to transition to Orangeburg. Yeah, so this is our transition to Orangeburg. You can see the aggregate from the concrete, and then smoother wall for the Orangeburg. And got a little dip there, little belly holding water. You can see the roots growing through all of that area. And then this is something I wanted to point out here. So with Orangeburg, the pipe is made out of wood pitch, or wood fiber and pitch, and what happens is the wood fiber absorbs water and swells up, and then that what swells up washes away in layers, and then slowly the bottom of the pipe is missing. So we're not quite to the point where the bottom of the pipe is missing, but you can see maybe 5 layers here that is gone, so that's about half the pipe. And then you can see where that cracking is and whatnot of that. So
you're recording, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so there's multiple examples of that on the Orangeburg pipe. I'll show some of the bigger ones. And here's, it's a smaller one. Smaller one there. And some roots growing in, and there's a little dip there. The bottom of the pipe is washing away. And then here's a big bubble where it's swelling up, and that'll, in time that'll wash away as well. And then you can see a bunch more of those. So it's kind of throughout, but there's a few spots that are bigger than others. There's one where the bottom's washed away. You can see down into that, probably all the way through on that one. Another spot here where it's swelling up, and another spot here where it's washed away. So quite a few of those throughout. Another root intrusion. Another root intrusion. Pretty significant one there. And then this is for the cleanouts. We got one clean out facing back towards the house, and then one out towards the street. Then you can see some roots growing in there on the house side of this clean out.
Just right.
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah, right here. And these clean outs are to the right of the front door. And any questions, give me a call.